Welcome in, everybody. Okay, I'm going to show you this Gibby. This little Gibby. Oh, let me take this down. It starts with the Zoom. Why? I don't know. I didn't put it on. Anyway, welcome in and getting ready for Easter. It's coming up. It's time. So we just have this little Gibby. It is one of your little, remember how they do the pine cone elves and everything for Christmas? It's a pine cone bunny with the little chickie on it. And it's on a little egg. You peel this off to get a brighter thing, but I left it on. Anyway, I made that for y'all. And it just is a little cute little something to put at your house to get you ready for Easter. So I'm going to run that Gibby and then we will get going on hopefully some things that you like tonight. Boy, oh, my Gibby's not in here. What? Oh, my other stuff better be. How does that happen? Let me make sure I didn't put it in the buy it now. I think I do it all right. And there's always some little glitch. Is that a nice way of saying it? We have a little glitch. All right. Yeah, I don't know where it went. So I'll just do it as we talk. How is everybody tonight? I don't think my sister's in here. If the mod comes in for Lisa, I haven't even talked to her today. And it is her birthday today, and I haven't even told her happy birthday yet. So if Lisa comes in, everybody yell happy birthday to her. Well, you don't have to yell it, but yeah, text it. Okay, so we just have a holiday decor, and I'll just put Givey. I don't need a lot of description here. All right, so it's a giveaway, and let's see if we can get it working. Okay, then it added. Now let me run it. Okay, it's running. Wow. All right. So anyway, if you'd like it's just a little something I made, a pine cone bunny for Easter. So that can come to your house. We have a lot of little things for $2 to run. I have a lot of nice big things to run. Look in the store, see if there's anything you like, let me know. If I don't answer you right away, put it in caps with a question mark. It'll come in yellow at me and then I'll be able to catch it faster because without anyone helping, it gets a little hard. So I hope everyone's doing good tonight and let's start out a little auction. All right. Oh, and I should write down who gets what because we'll put the Gibby over here. Oh, we'll move my coffee first. There we go. I know it's a little late to drink coffee, isn't it? But guess what? I don't have to get up tomorrow. So I'm going to start just with some ceramic eggs. This is fired. It looks like decals on it. And, oh, where'd it go? We've got a little plastic bunny just to go in the Easter basket. Part of your decor. So we're just going to run those couple things for $2, see if anyone would like it. And yeah, let's not do 30 seconds. That can get long. Oh, 20. All right, so that's running. If anyone likes the ceramic eggs, they can be a lot more. But anyway, I had a few, so I thought, yeah, let's get them moving here. That one does stand up. And so does a little bunny. If there's anything in there you guys do want to see, let me know. Thank you, Jay Loren, for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Strawberry shortcake and friends. I think I have none. I'm sorry on that. I have some stuff I need to get listed with the Rainbow Bright, but not strawberry. I know my daughter-in-law loves strawberry shortcake. I do keep an eye out for it, but it's hard to find anymore, isn't it? All right, so no one needed a little ceramic egg. That's Mr. Bill, if you didn't notice who that was peeping in here. All right. Oh, I should have made a little more room here. All right, I have I can't get this in here now. I have this Easter basket. I thought I took the zoom off. Let me double check. Because that is looking there. That is the zoom. Okay, zoom's off. So anyway, let me move the camera and I'll show you it. It is definitely a vintage. It is all wood. Is it the plasticky wood? No, it feels like the wood that's has a little plastic coating on it. And it's full of stuff. There we go. I will throw in vintage Easter grass. I think it's from, oh, where was it made? It is like literally from Mexico or something. It's old. But anyway, this is a basket. If anyone is interested in this, I can run that. Only thing about that is I have to put the weight up a little bit because you need a huge box. So that is available. And let me just go ahead and put it up there. Sometimes, you think, but then when it's there in your face, you may want it. So let's run that. $2, you guys. There you go. You guys have grands you have to fix anything up for, or kids in the house still? It is always a lot of work, isn't it, to do all that? Janelle, can you share with Lisa to come on? I haven't even wished her happy birthday yet. What a sister, guys, eh? All right, let's move that big boy out of here. I have a really nice plate. And what's so cool is I sell shakers. And I'm like, I pick these shakers up and I'm like, oh my goodness, they match. And then this thing is beautiful. And really, you can use it and serve on it, but I think I would more, put it up just as a display. But look at, see, it's got the 3D little chicky and flowers on it, no breaks or anything. I have the box that goes in. I got it at an antique store right near my house, and it is so cute. Guess what is by? Ta-da! Avon. Oh, Dawn! Dawn's creepy corner closet. We get to put the bunny in the creepy closet. Woohoo! All right, Dawn. I will send that little one out to you. Okay. So anyway, we had this platter, which I thought was so gorgeous. Let me see if I did add that in. These things are supposed to be loaded, but you never know. I always like to blame it on whatnot, but really, I think it might be me. It happens. Oh, I didn't load that either. I do believe it was like 18, but I was going to go ahead. We'll run it for 16. And you guys, I'm going to add on the shakers. Let me show you those. Let me start running it and then I'll show you it too. Be easier to get. Oh, maybe is it in the buy it now? Nope. Boy, there are a lot of shows on tonight. I really, really appreciate you guys for popping in. When you guys pay up to $9.50 on shipping, that's all you'll pay. I pay the rest. I can't start this at 2. I gotta put it where I made at least paid for it. All right. So we will start that at 16 and I'll go 45 seconds so I can show you these two. All right, that plate is running. But as I was putting some shakers away and getting a few out, this little chicken matches that little chick. And then we have the eggs that go with it. So for $16, I'm going to throw the eggs in with your plate. So it is gorgeous, gorgeous little Easter setup. And I assume these would be Avon too. Yup. Avon didn't make their own products. They copied what was popular and then they made products up like them. So if you see some Avon glass and you think it might glow, it probably will because they made them, through the companies that were doing those things at the time. Oh, no one's after the plate. All right. If you give it a thought and change your mind, let me know. All right, let me pop it over here. I have a couple. Oh, let me show you. This is really cool, though. This is like Kitsch on Fire. I found this and could not believe it, and I cannot find anything about it online. This is upside down. This is upside down. This is a little tablecloth Look at that. It has the gold, the little guy saying Happy Easter, and it has 2 napkins with it. But what I would do is I would use this for definitely a decor, put it in a frame. I don't know. It's just so cute. Isn't it sweet? And it looks so Eastery and vintage. It's just yummy, I thought. Let's see. I can run that. Oh, dimensions. Yeah, those do help, don't they? All right, so, oh, where'd my ruler go? The one is folded in 4. So we can match that up times 4. That would work easy. All right, so let me get that. And they're the size of the napkins. So, excuse me. So that is 13. So you'd have 26 by 26 because it is a square. And I will open it up just to show you a peek. So they have the 4 chickens with Happy Easter on the one side and then all the 4 chickens on the other. It's hard to see it, isn't it? There we go. And then you have the eggs are glittery gold. He has glitter all over him. Got the little chick painting. So that would be 26, 26. And then the napkins probably are what, 12 and 12. So 13s. Yeah. Yeah, almost 13. 12 and a half by 12 and a half. That's why I'm like, one piece could, if you do dioramas, or is that what they're called, or any of that stuff? I don't know. I just thought it was very cute. So let me run that if anyone's interested. But man, if you do find out anything about it, let me know, you guys, because I really, really looked and looked and couldn't find anything. Lisa, happy birthday! Woohoo! The birthday girl came in. Happy birthday! You don't have to hang with us all day, Lisa, but it was really nice you stopped in. You fishing? Steven? Are you talking fishing or what are you talking about? I only saw part of that. All right, let me run this and then you can clue me in on what's going on. Yeah, see, that's not in either. I wonder if I have a couple other shows coming, which if you guys want to bookmark them, that'd be awesome. But I think I put half my stuff in those shows, so I'm just going to have to do it. At least I have some of the basic ones loaded. All right. Now let's see if I can start that. So I'm going to run this for starting at 14, which I don't know. If you find something about it, it could be like huge money or not. I have no idea. It was really hard to find, but when you see one of those items and you just can't leave it. That was this one. So that is running. If anyone's interested. Oh, I left it on the longer time. Yes, I did. Sorry. Okay. Fishing for that? We don't want to know. Okay. You're welcome, Lisa. Happy birthday. Should have came over. All right. So this is not what anyone needed tonight. That is shocking, you guys. Just shocking. There we go. I'll bring it up later, maybe, if y'all want to see it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna. These are falling. These are not old. They look old, but they're not old. They have the string and all that, but you fix them up. Well, what I did is I put some glitter on it too. I don't know if you can see the little glitter on there. So they would be little, you could hang them. I guess they are like little Easter ornaments. Or what I did is when I had an Easter basket, I put some hanging on there. I glued some to the front. I used them for decoration. I think there's at least a dozen here. But look, you can, here's the string you put on them. Like I said, they're made to look old, but they're not. They're newer. They're like a cardboardy kind of cutout. But oh my goodness, you could put gold glitter on them and different pink glitter up there. If you do any of the craft stuff, these would just be yummy. So there's like If you want me to count them, I will, but I know there's at least 12. And oh, I thought this was Christmas at first, but nope, she's a little button. Look at the bunny. Anyway, let's get those running. Pressed wood, is that what it is? Thank you. Yeah, because it has a nice feel, and it's not cardboard, so it's just like a thinner pressed wood. That makes sense. All right, so those are up and pinned, and we will get 45 seconds off of there. Go to 20 seconds, and they're running for easy $2. And let me get a bag, and I can keep them in there. It'll be easier. Where did I put my bags? Jason, my son needs to get back over and organize me. He got me all organized, and I ran 2 shows and made a mess of things. All right. I guess they will go without a bag. All right. This is a ceramic whistle. Do you guys remember these? You can put water in it and you make little different whistle sounds. That is new. Made to look old too. And 2 ounces. We'll get that running. Then I'll go up in price if you guys want something a little more substantial. Oh, no, I'm not gonna, because then I will pass germs. We can't do the germ thing. That's not a good one. All right. Oh, you know what? All right. We'll put that over there. This one is a little cutie patootie. Look. A little chick holding her Easter egg, cracked open. I don't know if she's just come out of there or going back in, waiting for her cousin. Let's see. But it's very cute. Could put a little plant in there, or I would probably use it and just put some little Easter candy, something like that in there. I don't do well with plants. I never have. I bought a preserved fern and killed it. And I'm like, called the lady up. You know, they used to have house parties and have them. And I'm like, how did I buy this? And it died. It already was dead. And she was quite amazed too. So anyway, that's running for 13. Nice little ceramic piece. And I think that one's like 4 or 5 inches. Oops. I gotta move my stuff out here. Yeah, almost 5 inches by 4.5, I think it was. No, almost 5 by 5. So it's a nice little size. Let's see. No, my son's old. He is old because I am very old. He just came up. I live a couple hours north from the kids, so he came up for a couple nights and was helping me. Yeah, it's an anthropomorphic phone shaker back there. Like a bobble. This is part of a phone set of shakers. See? And there's supposed to be a yellow one with her, but they're very, very hard to find. They're almost 100 years old, but she is like a cutie patootie. Anyone collects your salt and peppers or your anthropomorphics, I would let her go for $100 tonight. They have one right now on the Big E, and that alone is $145 or something. They're outrageous. A set of them are online right now, but they're $420. So I have always preferred to buy what I can and hunt down the other one. So she is available if anybody would like her. This set's pretty cute. There we go. We've got the little bunnies. These are, what's a really fancy way of saying homemade? There is a word, I can't remember it. This one's Sleepin' and made 1981. And this one's Hushenya, so you don't wake her up. And guess what? My phone plug fell out. It's ready to die. Hang on. I plug her in. It always helps. So I would run those for 12. I don't know if they're in or not, but we can. There we go. You guys don't see that, eh? When it gives me a message, that's good. Let's see if she's in there. Okay, no. All right, we'll just run them on this if anyone would like them. The one is really, really heavy though. So we will put them here. And we will run those for $12. 20 seconds. There you go. Anybody looking for anything tonight? Glowing glass. Oh, I have a ton of candles, Easter candles. Any Easter supplies, making baskets? I have, Mr. Bill, I have this, which is made in Sanford, Connecticut. Like, when was the last time things are made in America? So this is quite a large amount left on there of Easter ribbon. If you sew, it is probably for sewing. But yeah, look at all that is left on there. So I just thought that was, oh, there's a bunny too. I forgot. Look at bunnies and little chicks on there. Aw, little Easter chicks. So if anybody uses that for your crafts or anything. Yeah, did you find them? They were 420, aren't they? Yes, I'll show you the figures. Let me just what's the weight on this? This is lighter. Let me run this and then I'll show you a couple. You're looking for anything in particular? This will run just for $2. Stephen, you might be in the wrong show. We are playing Jane's over here. Oh, I have my phone plugged in, but not on the right extension cord. Such particulars. These things get picky. Oh, it won't go in. Hang on. All right, so the figures I have are a couple of the girls back there. I had those. There's a set for $6, the little ones. They're very cute. Let me show you where'd they go. These, I mean, don't know if they show online, right? But they are the sweetest little faces. She's holding the little bluebird. Look at that. Let me see. Can I put, yeah, I can't get the light better on her. Anyway, she's holding the little bluebird, little pink flowers, and their little bonnet hats. And look at that one. She's just so cute. So I have this pair for $6. This gal, is she a Nesco or what's that tag? Oh, UCACGO. How do you guys say that? She's that brand. There is a set of like 5 you can collect. They all have different little things. One is a suitcase. She has her little umbrella with her little bear on here in the back. She is 10. This one is a heavier little planter. She would be 8. She's holding her little kitty and her upside down tag. Says little Lurkins? Firkins? I don't know. It's a little something. Anyway, we have her with the kitty, but I thought she went really good with these two, you know? And so this one, I could do 8 on her. She's usually 10. And I have a lot more of these on the other side of the room, too. I just had some of the Easter ones put up here. And a little $4 little bun with a little bonnet, too. Look at, they're all in their Easter bonnets. I need to play that music, huh? Yeah, that's a newer one. So she's 4. That's a China one. But she looks pretty cute. And I have another one close by. And she, oh my goodness, is this one cute too? It doesn't have a name on it, but she's a little bunny holding her eggs and flirting around. She looks so cute. And she would probably be 4 too. I didn't have her marked. So any of those you want me to run? And we have a little dog back here, but he just got here last night. Someone was asking about animals. This one is 8. This is like from the late 40s, early 50s. It's a cutie too, though. It's pinkish purple. You know how that they have that? Oh, he's got his little. I thought he was hurt, but he's all wrapped up in the bow with little gold trim on him. So, any of those you want me to run or just peeking at him right now? Okay, let's. I'm checking the chat, guys. Sorry, it didn't move, so I'm looking at it and it had nothing to say, but now it does. The Angel Girls. Oh, do I have those listed? Are you talking about the little ballerinas? Let me see if I had those listed. I do have another set, but I don't think I put those on. So let me make sure that's probably what you're thinking of. Else you wouldn't have known it was there, so I must have put them in. There they are. Are you talking about the ballerinas? I don't think they're angels though. So that's why I'm looking to see if I have anything else up there. No. I think they're close by though. I'll show you the ballerinas. And then the other one I have is the big bunny. These are the 725 though. Let me move all these out of the way. Um oops. Yeah, I don't think I have other angels. Are they the Christmas angels or ballerinas or no? Let me show you these. They are yummy. But they are really expensive. I have 2 different top in my Christmas line. These are the Geo Leftons. And a little off of Easter, but they kind of connect. And then I have another one. So that set is seriously 725. I'd go down a little bit on them if you were interested, but they're probably one I need to move to another platform. But they are really sweet. And then there's a third one. Okay, and the phone too. Steve's having a good time all by himself over there. He's cracking up at himself. All right. Yeah, so I gotta put them back, else I will break them. So I know how that goes. I got this little one. This is just a look at how cute. She is wheeling her little wheelbarrow of flowers, and we have the little baby ladybug there, and she would be $4. She is not vintage though; she's newer, but she is really cute. The brown bunny, I think it was 4. We can go ahead and put it for 3 if you want it tonight. She is very sweet. pretty lightweight, but we have to cover her box. Half the stuff, you guys, the boxes weigh more than the items sometimes, but if you don't wrap them well, they come broken. I just had a set of shakers come, and they literally were they must have been wrapped. There was that bubble wrap, but not on them. They were on the bottom of the box and they were all broke up. It was pretty sad. But anyway, it happens. You definitely do need to pack them good though. All right, that little one's running for 3. And then what are you saying? The Anthrophone. I did show it. There we go. Let's put her up by these bunnies. I have a cute little bunny basket that starting bid is 5. This is a metal basket. Has all the little bunnies along the edges. Do you have anything good in there? Just a lot of grass. I just want to make sure it wasn't going to fall out. So this is really sweet. Oh, this would be really sweet too. You bring to your in-laws or someone who's hosting Easter dinner and put a few little goodies in there for them. Okay. They would probably love a little, oh, I'm hitting the showdown. They would probably love a little gift. It's a lot of work putting on a dinner, isn't it? Excuse me. All right. Anybody off tomorrow, or do you got to face the morning? I do not have to get up early. Well, no, that's not true. I have a doctor's appointment, you guys, at 6:25 a.m. a.m., not p.m. And it's an hour away. Does that not sound crazy? This guy, though, he loves being up early. It's crazy. So I probably will just stay up all night, go to the doctor's, and then come home and rest. Sounds better than being up, at 4 a.m. Uh-oh, Mr. Bill. He ran off. Get him over here. He's misbehaving. All right. This would also be $5. This is very old, different. Look at, is that not crazy? It's a little birdie mobile, I guess you would say. I need to look this up though. This is a plastic egg. Like this thing's old. It's in good shape, but it just has your little handle on it. The bottom, it has just like, if you would plant something and it grows through, that kind of little nesty thing in there. Isn't it cute though? Like, who could live without this? Mr. Bill comes if we don't have a sale. Mr. Bill comes on and he goes, "Oh no!" that's what Mr. Bill does. See, I know my son said one time we're going to have a Kill Bill session like they used to do on the cartoons. All right, you guys. I will take a minute to show my dad is selling these that him and my mom had. It's a whole setting, like they're all boxed and everything. We have the gold, what is that thing called that you put, it opens up. It does. Yeah, see, it opens up for you to put your food on and stuff. And then that was used once, but then we have 4 plates that go under your plates for decorating. Like if you're only having your in-laws to dinner, wouldn't you impress them? There's 4 of those plates and then 4 brand new silverware sets. Oop. Maybe there are. Okay, I know I do have another one. I must have buried it. Anyway, my mother had great plans to do a fancy party. Didn't make it to do it, so My dad's like, well, let's see if we can move them. Anyway, they're the Royal Dalton. Oh no, they're the I don't know where that came from. They're not Royal Dalton. Isn't that funny? They are Rogers gold plated by Oneida Ltd. So those would be 25 a set. If you wanted to buy like all 4 pieces, we could definitely do a deal, but those are available, and that would make a beautiful Christmas party and Easter party and every other kind of party. Jason yelled at me. I always keep saying Christmas, but I have Christmas up right next to me that I do once a month, and I always say Christmas. So I also have this German doll, and she is the porcelain and then the material body, and she is like almost 100 years old. Look at those little can little tutu pink, all her little pink. So anyway, she is available, and she would probably start at 40. But if anyone is interested, take a snapshot and look her up. They are outrageous. All right. I have lots and lots of candles. People like candles, eh? This one's a little bunny candle, and I have a whole line of bunny candles. He is like 5 inches at least, I think. That's a guess, but let's check it out. Yeah, he is 6.5 inches tall, and he has not been burnt. He has a couple little nicks on him, but he's been around a long time. So if anyone wants any candles, we can run some of those. He's not loaded, so I would need a run to take up your time to run them or not. And who's haunted? Are you talking about my big Easter bunny girl? She is cute. And then we show you this one. You guys look at that little chickadee planner. I love the quality of the vintage. Because this one not marked by who made it, but like these things have been around like forever, and they're not scratched. They're looking good. They're still all in one piece. I think that's a big part of why I like the vintage. Oops, not that one. Hang on. The quality in it, and then I like the history to it. When you get an item and you look up, the year it was made and the different things to it. This is a easy $6, y'all. The little chickadee basket. And she is up and running. Is that light doing okay? I know it'd probably be better if it was faced this way. I could try that. But when I put on the phone, then the phone kind of tries to fall down. But let's see if that's any better. Oh, there goes the phone falling down. Is that any better or no? There we go. I think it'll stay. It will stay if I hold it. Does it make much difference with the light there? Right behind has the sweetest eyes. Are you looking at that vintage one? Miss Oh My Oprah. Let me show you. That is very cute. But I can't now because my phone's going to fall. Hang on. Let me hold the wire back like the reins on it. There's one back here. He's not so cute. This one I think is so cute. Look at that. It's got the little Easter foo-foo on it, but it's on a little baby jar. But look at that little face. Yeah, I thought that one was cute. No, right in front. Okay. Ah, this little one. The jar one I use to keep my egg in my purse. Well, there you go. This one, she's a cutie too. I don't know. I think they're all cute. That's why they're here. You know what else is really cute? My arm covering the phone. There we go. Look at this. This is like a really weird owl. It feels like it's almost feathery or like soap, but yet it's made on the little wood base. So my daughter collects, what is it, the little soap animals. I wonder if it's that kind. Is that way bigger than you usually collect though, Janelle? There we go. I'm going to tie this around here. There we go. It's going to stay for a minute. Anyway, this is 5 if anyone would be interested in this, but it is just definitely an unusual, cool piece. I have peace, love, and joy, y'all. Right in the candle. Peace, love, and joy. It's just, I don't know if they took one of these boxes and made it a candle or it was supposed to be like that. Do you like that, Janelle, or is that too foo-foo-y? Foo-foo is the word of the day. He's an angry owl. What was yours when you were little, Lisa? The bunny? Okay, you're all in the conversation. I don't even know what is going on. All right. If Jason's in here, I've got like 3 of my kids and 2 or 3 other people. Is anybody interested in getting anything? Janelle, do you like this one for your collection? Did she leave me? My daughter left me. Anyway, this is available. And this is a very cool piece. That is, oh, phooey. Did someone buy that? Does someone need that though? This is the one that glows green. You probably can't tell. I'd have to take that off. And it's the carnival glass. Oh, that's claimed. But is it needed? I think I need to bring my bunny stuff on the day show for the moms when their kids are at school. This, yeah, that one is not glowing. I thought we had a glow on this little one. Nope, very little. But look, it chipped. I was just checking. Okay, can I help you with anything, anybody? Or I watched a lady, if she's in here, she has to tell me. She was dancing and dancing on her show, and she did an Easter basket. And she was supposed to do a basket, and hers was on the plagues of Egypt. She had stuff about blood, she had stuff about frogs. It was the funniest thing. And she was singing and dancing on the whole thing. I so wanted to record it, but I didn't get to. This is a McCoy, has the pink and then the little froggy checking it out. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my Oprah, they have a special going on right now. If anybody's thinking of joining, I can send you the coupon. Your first 3 shows, they double your money. But you could get on there and just sing and dance and people can tip you. That's what the one lady was doing. Oh, it was quite an event. All right, this one doesn't look like it's loaded. I think that lady might have been a little loaded. It was very early in the morning, too. And she was just having a good time. All right, this one's not in there. If anyone would like to see this, let me know. I mean, not you can see it now if anyone would like me to run it. Did we get a raid? Did Miss Gypsy come in? Gypsy Mom, did you just finish up a show? It has been busy out there today. A lot of competition. So if you did well, that's a good thing. All right. This reminds me of my daughter, Lindsay. Look at that. She is so cute. And she's talking on the phone. And look at them the brown hair and the big eyes. And guess what? She glows. Where's my light? Look at, she's a glow bug. She lights up, but they're oranges and her pinks light up. Isn't that cute? And then I have the little thing that goes on there to look at that lights. Neon. Woohoo. So she's available too. She is from the 70s. She's Earl Bernard, made in Japan. And I believe she's it was like 71 she was made. But cute as can be. Alrighty. So I have no idea what to run next. Let's see. Oh, you have your show tomorrow night. All right, you doing Easter? Is this your second show tomorrow night, or are you going to be your first official? A lot of people are running a 1 and 2 show before they're literally on. So I don't know if that's something new they're doing, or we didn't do it that way. So it kind of got kicked into it and that was it. It is not easy. It's like riding a bike though, or driving a car. It's so hard at first to, oh, look in the rear view mirror, look in this mirror, do that. But once you get used to it, it's just like watching TV. No, really, you can't watch TV and do that. But it's easier, it's just a lot of new stuff at first. So do you have most of it set up and you're ready to go? All right. Is Jay, what is her name? That girl, Jay Loren, something like that. Have you left? Jay Loren, have you left the building? All right, if she comes on, if anyone sees that, let me know because I want to know if she wants me to run this or keep it for her. Oh, look, we got a little Enesco bunny. Look at how cute that is. He's just a wee little bunny. Flurry 1986 from Enesco, made in Taiwan. It's just a little cutie patootie. He says $8. We would do him for $5. If any need, what would you put in him? Just those little plant things? You can make him a pin cushion. It is tiny to put them little baby plants in. Oh, okay. So you're doing like a holiday mix, eh? Yeah, that should be good though. Especially, well, what time are you doing it? Everybody follow Gypsy Mom. She is doing her show tomorrow night with a lot of kitsch. And yeah, if you've been on a while, what's your main selling? Is it vintage decor or jewelry or what? Welcome in everybody. We were looking at some Easter stuff, but I don't think anyone. Jay Loren, where have you been, darling? Um I needed to know if this goes with your collection. It's a little one of those little boxes, but it's a candle. But it says peace, love, and joy. And it has the little bumblebees and that little bumblebee. Too foo foo, or you need it? Skip. That's what everyone is saying to my stuff tonight. Skip it, skip it. Well, I'm running that little thing for $5, whether anyone likes it or not. We are putting it up. You're all going to suffer through it. All right. Where is the 2 to 7 ounces? My shipping's capped always for you guys for $9. If it goes more, I'll pay it. And I've only had to pay 4 or 5 times. It's not too bad. But most of the time, it helps people so much instead of charging $4 or $5 every item. That gets crazy. Lindsay, were you talking about this bunny? Miss Oh My Oprah? Now I get it. Oh, good. Everything stayed intact. Yeah, some of those were a bit overpacked, but I mean, overwrapped. But I'd rather do that than have them break. I'm glad you got it. Good. I know one of the girls, Curious, I put her teapot in someone else's thing, some little mini teapots with the TV on it. I don't know who got it, so I've got to replace that for her, but hopefully everyone else has did well. But out of those couple of shows, I had like 29 packages and I just goofed them up somehow. So, but thanks for stopping in. Thank you for being a customer. Without you, I wouldn't have a reason to be here. Is there anything anyone's looking for or needs? I have a ton of Easter stuff. I don't know what anyone would like. I have some glass bunnies. This one is $6. He has a little tea light, and that is all glass. No chips or breaks on him. And that's a $6. I thought he glowed green, but I don't know, maybe not. Let's look. And I also have a plain one that doesn't have the tea light in there. Yeah, he's not a glower. I have a different one that glows, but this one is just the clear glass, and that would be $6. Oh, thank you. I seriously am not a good seller. I'm a better shopper. I'm a better buyer, but I try. I've been doing it a while, and I do think I have decent items to bring. So I appreciate you for saying that. But I have been on here a couple years and I've only sold like 200 items. Like I watched this new seller, she sold over 200 and or 105 in one show, first show, and I'm like, whoa, I am doing something wrong. But basically, I'm selling more of my items so that I can clear out. I've way overbought. And once my things are gone, I'm done. I'm not like restocking. So, but it'll probably take me a year to sell what I have going. But anyway, I appreciate you saying that. This little bunny is running for $6. Super heavy paperweight angel candle holder. So that's a little cutie. And then I also have just the clear paperweight if anybody wants that. I guess you could have your choice. Choice of bunny for $6 if anyone's interested. And we lost Mr. Bill. This is for Steve. It's driving him crazy, so it works. There we go. I showed the one Avon plate. If anyone's looking for a fancier decoration, I have some of those too. And let's see, this one, I haven't showed this little plate. I would do both. I have the one plate up there for $4, and it has the Easter eggs. There it is. Hang on. This one I think is $4 or $5 online, which is very colorful and bright for Easter. If you're doing a display or use it for a diorama or something. But that one is 4. This one is 10. The difference is I'm not sure, but people like are paying huge for this one. I don't know. I guess maybe because it's so old and the design and make of it. But anyway, those are available if anybody needs those. I was thinking if you did this and did some half eggs in there and put it up and then made some things with it. But if you're into making things, I also had, this is only $2, ladies and gentlemen. I had showed it already. It is vintage material. That's what I couldn't think of. It is real material. It has the little bunnies and the chicks and the eggs in it. And made in the US and all that's left in there. So that's a $2. I had envisions of making all these things and didn't get to doing a lot of them. I think that happens to a lot of us. For you people who get and seriously make the things, it is very commendable. This is just a little yummy vintage little basket. Even has the little handle wood on it. quality was so nice back in the day. So that is available. Looking for the ribbon. Yeah, the yellow, bright and colorful, isn't it? So this is available. What else is new? I have a bunch of candles. This one is like 5 to 6 inches, one little bunny guy. But I have a little set of little bunny candles. We could do a lot of candles, not a lot of candles, a lot of candles. Does that make sense? We could put that together if anyone is interested. This little set was cute. I think I had them for 16. We could do those for 12. They are handmade, but look at how cute they are. She's shushing everybody. And this one fell asleep with her little booty bunny up in the air. Made in 1981. They did a really nice job on them, though. Let's see if we have those in the store. It's not naughty, it's just sleeping. It's just a little cutie patootie bunny. Okay, yeah, no, I'll put them in here. That's why I keep those on the top. If you guys do a show, it really helps. So you put a picture in with like 20 in each thing, and you put the weights in there, and then you can just kick them right in there. We'll do those for 10 if anybody's interested. So those little buns are running. They're going for 10 for the set. Have you guys been on any of those trains all day? They have had a lot of them today. This is not Eastery. She's in the phone line. She has dust on her. She needs cleaning. But oh my goodness, she's old. She's from the 70s. They have a whole line of these phone girls. So she's on the phone. She's that stockinette. Got her little face. Stockinette girl on the phone. She cute. She would be 18. Oh yeah, for making. My mother had a ceramic business. She had a few different ones, and she had the kiln and made all kinds of these kind of things, which we have to go through yet. Um, you guys, I'm going to be putting up an all antique and vintage jewelry show from my mom's stuff. It's going to be in a couple weeks, so I didn't get it on there yet, but I'm going to put that on there, and everything is going to be probably 80s and my grandmother's stuff on there. Probably what, Lisa, 50s to the 80s and 85, because well, 90s she was still buying things anyway. At least 25 years old. Anyway, she's available if anybody collects phones or collects your stockinette dolls. We do her for 18. This one is a cute. Could put that in your hubby's basket. If anybody has your black light set up, this would be so cute because his board glows like crazy. And this is from the 70s. This is your Dakin, I think it is. So anyway, like you can't see it as well as you should, but anyway, his board glows. There, that way. And could you see your nice glass, and then you'd have him sloping down on there. But that would be fun to give your honey if they set up a black light station. And there he goes. And he's running for 20 seconds, $12. So it is, yeah, the Dakin Dream Pets. That's what they're called. Welcome in, everybody. Anybody need some Easter stuff or some kitschy things? that's what we're going at right now. I from eggs to material to make things to little cutie patooties, little bonnet babes. Aren't they sweet? She's holding the little bluebird. Her flower, I didn't realize though, is chipped on there. Does she have any? No. Yeah, I would have filed it down, but I didn't realize it. But nonetheless, it can be fixed. To me, it doesn't take away from it, but I have bad eyes. Anyway, I would run those two for $6 if anyone's interested. Yeah, that didn't sound very good, did it? They're really nice if you can't see, but anyway. This is our little star of the show. She is 30. She came from your stockinette knee huggers, and she got food. What is this stuff called, you guys? I was posting and I could not think of the name of it. Netting. Is it just netting? Is that what it is? There's an official name for it though. But anyway, her and her pink hair and her long ears, she is just fun. If you have a little granddaughter, it'd be great in her basket, but really, I would get it for myself. I loved her. Funky. What is that stuff called? They made the costumes with all the time. Is tooling. Toolie. That's what it's. I knew there was an official name, but I won't remember it by tomorrow. I'll have to write it down. Oh my goodness, talk about Easter bonnets, you guys. I just seen these. These are huge. Look at this lady. She was over on my desk. I forgot I had them. They need cleaning up, and I would like repaint them a bit. Look at those are salt and pepper grannies. I can't believe those. Those are like 4.5 inches. Where'd my tape thing go? Wow. They're either like really cute or obnoxious. Which do you say? Let's see. Yeah. Look at that. 5. I never seen little granny salt and peppers this big. Almost 6 inches big. Aren't they cute? Look at the browns and stuff though. Wouldn't they be cute if they were repainted in some funky fun colors, you know? Anyway, I just seen those on my table. I didn't realize I had them. I wonder if salt's still in there. Okay, she has 5 portholes and 3. These must have been handmade, you think? Yeah. Those must have been handmade, but you know, when I said I probably have everything, I probably do. All right. I wonder if Charmer's on tonight. This little baby is $4. It's a little Lefton, a little chicky trinket basket. Look how cute. Very clean, very unchipped. Like, can you resist that? Can anybody resist that little one? That one is just too cute. We'll have to run that one. I have to go 8 to 11 ounces. What does it show for that? Everybody getting like a $4, $4 to $5 on that? Anyway, because like I can't see what they charge you guys for shipping. But I would imagine. But really, if you buy 2 items, the rest are free. But the thing is, sometimes you want to buy 1 item, you don't want to pay double your shipping than the item. That's what some people get irritated if you don't buy. But sometimes you don't want to spend $9 when it's 5. So I get that. But on the other hand, if you took the gas to go somewhere, there you go. All right. Somebody really, really, really wants this. This is just your Homeco, which are getting much, much more in demand since so many others are getting outrageous in price. We got the 3 Coon brothers. They are really cute. Unless you have them, what's that? Unless you have them in your yard going at your things. Oh, there's a chip there. All right, they're cracked. Poor little things. That one's had a chip on them. I didn't notice it, but it's very sturdy. So, if anyone would like them, you can have them for $2. You're all fighting over them? Come on. Be nice. All right, I'll move those over. All right, we've got a little pretty gal all dressed up for Easter. I'm trying to see the brand on her. Can you guys read it? Rubens. She's a Rubens. She is $16, you guys. Look at her. She is so pretty. Got her little pink bows in there. The yellow flowers, pink and orange. She's a planter. Needs a little redusting there, but very clean for the age of her. But what I do with my planters, I have one of these similar to this, and I have my toothpaste and toothbrush in the bathroom. One of them's holding them. And in the bedroom, one you can have them with your glasses or whatever, but I use them for everything but plants because they're just very handy little open trinket things, you know. Show the Easter cups. All right, I'll show Easter cups. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. Did you see Bust a Move? Bust a Move? Bust a Move? Number 13. Let me run her and then I'll pull that up. Number 13. I'm not sure what number 13 is, so I will look that up. And thank you for asking about her. All right, so this one is 16. So we'll run her and then we'll get number 13 going. So she is running. Oh, wow. Where is 13? Oh, 13, the bunnies. That's why you asked for the bunnies. Duh. I get it now. All righty. Okay. All righty. The bunny cups are literally just fun kids' cups, but we have the old vintage trees in them just to have them for decor. But you can wash them up. I have one decorated, one's not. I just put a little ribbon on them to show you what you could do, which you can do more with them. So anyway, excuse me, they are, let me see, they're quite large. They're quite fun, very colorful. They are almost 7.5 inches. So just over 7 inches tall and about 3, 4.5, 5 inches wide. So they're quite cute, quite big. And these are just, like I said, just popped in, but they really are just the cups. And they're newer. They're not vintage, but they are so cute. Say it's got the dust and the glitter from the tree in there, but you could clean them up and put them in the kids' baskets. Your grandkids could come over and have Coco. Oh, is it the Coco Bunny? Remember the Coco Bunny? Anyway, I just saw it for decor. How fun are they? So let's pull those up, and I think I had them choice on there. Yeah, I have them for $9, you guys. You can tell me if you want the tree or not in them, if you do like them. And it would be choice of cups. Starting now. Trying to start now. Now we are starting. There we go. They are so cute. I've had them for a little bit. I was shocked nobody liked them. And I did get them at the antique store and I just ran and grabbed them. I thought they were so cute. And 3 seconds. And bust a move. Woo-hoo! Which one would you like? Do you want the tree with it or not? It's up to you. Might as well though. I mean, you can always do something with it. The pink or the white. Yeah, my sister's just yelling at me. All right. Well, that one is yours. Congratulations. I hope you like it. And we'll go ahead and I think this one, will it run or will it goof up? Oh, it is running if anyone would like that one. So get this one ready to come to your house. Is it Bust a Move? She is going for the set. And she got it. Woohoo! Bust a Move. They're coming to you. Do you need a couple little eggs and stuff for this one, or you have things like that? I mean, for the pink one. Because I can throw a couple in there for you. Yeah, those were cute. I love them, so I hope you enjoy them. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, good. You can decorate them how you'd like. We have another big set. Go for the big stuff tonight. Here we go. These are the tins. They're tin decorations. Her little basket, I just put this on there. She didn't have a basket. And so you could fix that cuter and this, unless that was supposed to go there. I don't know. Anyway, I just tried to put her little basket in there. And they are complete metal. What's on the bottom? Is that metal too? Yep. The little a metal bunny couple. They're so fun though. I don't know if I loaded them up or not. Let's check it out. Boy, a lot of stuff in that store. Anybody want anything else? And those zoo books I made, you guys, they're like a scrapbook journal. So like if you took your kids or your grands to the zoo, all you would need to do is print a few pictures and you would have stick them in there, write some notes. You'd have a whole little book together. They're really cute if you want to see those. All right, here we go. We will run these. They were like 28, but I've had them a while and they need to go. So we will do them the set for 16. How's that? So that set would come, and that is a quite an Easter decor. You could put them up on your fireplace on each end, or not together, be cuter, I guess. Anyway, they're quite a statement when someone comes in to see them. And did anyone want to see the girl on the front of the page? Is she still available? They're staying with me a little longer, eh? Anybody like them a couple dollars cheaper? They need to move. Okay, this girl, she is 30, but she is a stockinette and she was redone. There's a lady on Whatnot. I can't find her. I got this last year and just, she was to die for. She was so cute. She had a purple sister. There we go. Her little foo-foo. It's getting foofier. But she was one of the, what do you call them? The knee huggers. And she foo-fooed her up into a bunny. I just thought she was just adorable. And I don't believe she loaded either. So let me. I can't get this button. There we go. All right. And she. Oh, it didn't come through. Do you? I need her name. She is an amazing. And I want to give her credit, because of her doing these. It takes a lot of work to do all that. So, anyway. She's light, but the box itself weighs a lot. So let's start her, and I'll take her down $5 if anyone needs her tonight. We'll go to 25. Yeah, message me if you remember her name because like I said, someone bought the purple and oh my goodness, they've loved it and I couldn't remember who to send her to, send them to get more. So she's the last one I have here. But she is just cute. Or if you collect your stockinette, she would be. I just love. I think she even made her hat. It's like leather. It's so cute. Mr. Bill's in shock. There we go. Okay, we had a bunch of little things for $2 we were running. Some were crafty and some were just little decor things. Let me know if you're interested in any of that. Oh, I had my set. Oh boy, I forgot about these. Let me see where the third one went. There's three of them. Well, we have the two. These are your vintage candy holders. They run usually like 12 and up. They're boy, from the 70s, I believe. But when you got them, uh, they had the candy inside and the kids would get the candy out, but they're very very popular right now. And well, I could run them individually. I don't know if anyone would want both of them, but I would do 15 if you want the set and do 8 a piece. So let's just run one and see if anyone wants a choice of a pick. We can do it that way. Oh, we have a party. Debstra. Is it Debstra 41637? Woohoo! Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. We'll have to run a little givey. Right now, we were about to run our little candy rabbits, the vintage candy holders. We were going to have your choice of rabbit. Oh my goodness, I wasn't writing down what people were buying. Oops. My sister usually does that, and she wasn't here right away. So, these would be 9 a piece. So I'm going to run them, and you could have your choice of which color you would like. Let's do them for 8. So there'd be 8 for choice of. So those are running if anyone wants those. And welcome in, everybody. Let's find something to give away. Oh, I know what I could give away. These are very cute. Although, what I think is cute and others think are cute is not always the same thing. But we'll try. All right. Nobody needed those. All right. I'm going to put a givey in real quick. And we have, look at the little cute ducky candle. It's never been used. So we have a little duck candle. I want to get this in and then I'll add something else to that. The givvies usually can load them pretty quick. So if I can see them, I can load it. All right, here we go. And, oh, it's not moving. I hit the one button, sorry. All right, here, and here is, look at that. Another duck candle. Look at those. How cute. Brand new. They're old too, you guys. These aren't just bought. Those are oldies. Oldies but goodies. I'm saying take a picture, but it's not letting me. There we go. All right. I'm trying to put, it is not. Wow, we connected. It is not letting me put these things in. Okay, there we go. Title, I'll just put candles. So these will be running if you'd like them sent to your house. Go ahead and get in the givey as soon as like it has the title, then description. Like you have to put it in both, I guess. Make them happy. You got to make the computer happy, else it will not let you be happy. So this, there we go. There it is, finally. All right. Then we can run it. Sorry. There we go. So if you'd like to get in the givey and have the little candles for Easter sent to your house, go ahead and get in there. The Easter egg plates. Okay. I have, okay. I have 2 plastic plates, and then I have the nice platter. So we're going to move these little quackers out of here. The one that I have loaded is this one. And you could use it for your dioramas or not. Just use it on the table with, you don't have to put eggs in it. You can put little candies in the little things where the eggs go, or you could put your eggs. If you have grands, you've got to do eggs. And if you have kids, you've got to do eggs. That's just part of it. So this one is just a $4. And let's just do 15 seconds. That one's running. And then I have another one that is like triple the money for some reason, but I'll show it to you and you can decide. Alrighty. Bussamoo. Woo-hoo. That is coming to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, it goes with your colors too, doesn't it? And this one was 12, but I'll do it for 10. It is a different style. It's made vintage America. That is probably why. I'll do it for 8 if anybody wants this one. But you can even take a minute and look online. For some reason, these are like big money. Well, depends how you say big money, right? All right. It says run next. I don't know what that would give me. So just give me a second. I'm going to go to the other one. Well, 8 to 11 ounces. I've got to go up a little bit because of the size of the box. Else they don't let me ship it. This is going to be, I'll just do it for 8. There we go. So that's available if anybody would like that. That one is vintage, made in America. That is probably why it is more, but that's a $8. And we have 2 minutes left on the Givey. Get in on the Givey if anybody would like that. We have this. She looks, you guys know Betsy Johnson with the, this looks like a Betsy Johnson rabbit to me. Look at this. Isn't she crazy? Look at those legs. She's got her pink shorts on and these crazy. I know a couple girls, one who would wear this that's online back in the day. Oh, look, she has a little tiny, little needs a mend there. But she was so fun. But she doesn't sit up by herself. See? Anyway, she breaks things. She just was so cute. We'll run her if anybody's interested in her. Okay, there we go. And she's going to be $5. There you go. Our little wild, she looks like an Easter egg, our little wild bunny. So funky, though. Oh, I was going to say funky chicken, but it's not a chicken. It's a bunny. All right, so she's up and running. I almost hurt my Holt Howard little mice over here. That would not have been good. Boy, that ran fast, eh? All right, 48 seconds left for the little funky chickens. Ooh, ooh. 37, 36. Oh, look, that's got a little, but it doesn't matter. It's on the plastic. Here we go. All right, 28 seconds left. If anybody would like a chance to get the candles home free, jump in on the Givey. Jump in on the Givey. Hurry, treasure trove sister. You got 12 seconds left. Get in on it, you guys. Vintage Charlotte and Eternal Glow. And here we go. Who's the lucky winner? Michelle Daniels. Woohoo! Those are coming to you, Michelle. Thank you for popping in and being with us tonight. I know there's a lot of shows out there, and I appreciate you for coming in and hanging with us a while. And if there is anything you want, that should help your shipping too. The shipping is capped at $9, $9.50 or something, whatever it is. They've upped it. And then after that, if it's any more, I pay. But usually it works that quite a bit can go in a box. So welcome in. And everybody please follow Debsta. Is it Debsta? 40, let's just say Debsta 416. Please follow her. Did you have a good party? I know there was a lot of people out there vying for the people tonight, so hopefully you did well. And everybody follow her. I don't usually get raids. I so appreciate you for coming in and doing that for me. And you guys look in the stores or anything you'd like to see. I have a ton of stuff. I don't know what all you might want to see. I have just this little vintage basket. It has these vintage candy holders in it. One of them is in good shape. One of them is kind of cracked. But I just have that for $2. Just a little fun vintage. That basket doesn't have the polka dots on it. It has the orange, but it has the green. Those are, when I was a kid, they had these kind. I don't know if it stands up well. Let's see. It is standing up, but it's a little crooked. Anyway, that is $2. That is running if anyone would like that. I have some other things that we can use to make up baskets, like literally some vintage ribbon. I have little characters. And that went fast. I knocked it down again. This is a little more than $2, but worth every penny. These are a beautiful little set to set out for spring through summer. It's a bicycle built for two. Look at how cute those are. They have the little basket. I don't think this is the original one. Sometimes they have like a little coloring on them, but it was better than none. So that, and then on the back side, you have them, and I'm trying to think of the brand. The bicycle, they just get hooked up that way. Needs a little cleaning, but look at that little face. So he's taking his gal around town on the little bike. I can't get him back. Anyway, these run for about $150 on the bay, if y'all know what I mean. And I can't get them back in. Hang on. All right, let me just set them in there. There we go. And I had them 85, but tonight I will take it down if anyone is interested. Let's pull it up and get a good price for you. I have so much stuff, you guys. I cannot pack it away again and keep a lot of it for next year. Surprisingly, we will be moving, which I thought we were here till death do us part kind of thing. But yeah, we need to move. So I have about a year, but it's going to take me that to get going on these things. They're $85. I'll take them down to $8.57. I'll take them down to $70 if anyone's interested in them tonight. And they are running. Like I said, I don't think it's the proper basket, but it fits, and you can still, oh my goodness, those little baby succulents in there, or I don't know, anything, What do you haul around on a bike? Charmer. Woohoo! Thank you, Charmer. That is heading your way. I'll wrap them up good for you. All right. Let's see. I had this. She is party of one. She needs a yellow to go with her, but if you like them enough, it's what I did is I worked with the red till I got a yellow. Took me about a year, but it's the Pi Mayo, and she would go for 100 tonight. So she's available. I have the little set of 6 of your Holt Howard. Got the little hole. They put the toothpicks in them. And I have them all here. I just had most of them laying down because I kept moving things and I'm afraid they would get broke. So I had those 175. I think I have them 125. Let me see. I pull them up. Can't remember. Okay, where'd they go? There they are. All right, those are pinned. They're 135. I will go to 115 tonight if anyone would like them. And I'm going to go to 20 seconds. 15 doesn't even give me time to blink. Anyway, all 6 are available. My little thing does not help them stand up very well, but we do have all 6 of them. So they are cuties. You know, I wanted to get the cheese with the little guy on them that matched this, but never did. So it's time I move those. Put them right here. Move this over carefully. Alrighty. And then, yeah, I got too much close by each other. Oh, we have Hot Diggity Dog over here. Let's see. I don't know if his brand was on him. No. He needs more foo-foo though. So he's not too Eastery, but a little boy's Easter basket. How cute would that be in there? I'm trying to teach my grands how to appreciate the vintage, you know. Not working real good, but we'll get them there. So I will just have him go for 14 tonight. And he's running for 15, 20 seconds. There he goes. His tongue repainted. Needs some painting, maybe. Oh, he does have this tiniest little chip there, but he needs a little base on him anywhere, I think. I'd put a little green, what's it called? Your little green protective stuff on there. You wouldn't even see. All right. And I still had this available for anyone new coming in. She was 30 and she would be 25 tonight. She's the Stockinette Dolls remade with her little fancy leather hat. Look at that. So cute. A lady does these online and we can't remember her name. Oh, the Dream Pet. We have that one too. Alrighty, where'd that one go? He was just here, Tara. Let me find him real quick. That's what I do. I run something and I just put it down instead of putting it back. It does cause trouble, but we'll find him. Give me a second. So, maybe we'll find him. Where the heck did he go? All right. Oh, he's right there. I couldn't even see him. He's hanging out. He does not have his tag, but he's pretty reasonable price. He's very clean. And let me run him. There he is. And guess what? He is running. He is a glower. His little thing lights up like crazy. So if you had your larger black light, his little snowboard or ski board, whatever he's on, lights up really strong, which is fun. So that is available. But I know some like them tagged, but this one isn't tagged. There we go. Did he run? Did I run him already? There we go. He is running if anyone does want him. And I thought, the guys who like the glass, this would be fun in their little basket. And then you could put them in the glass cabinet and have them coming down off one of the pieces with the glow board, or maybe not. But anyway. Oh, thank you, Charmer. Coming to you. Hey, Charmer, did you hear what happened with Shelly? Up north, they have been hit by tornadoes and ice storms, and some people are 4, 5 to 6 weeks without electricity, and Shelley is in that. They do have a the whatchamacallit going, but even the gas stations are down and stuff. It's crazy. So, another lady just did her show from Petoskey, and they are literally 5 weeks with no electricity. It's crazy. Oh, Tina Marie, let me, yeah, I bet that is her that does a lot of those. I'll have to look her up. Thank you. We have just a little cutesy little, I'm looking right at it. Fitz and Floyd, little bunny on a, let's see, is this dust or is it? Yeah, just a little bit of dust in there. So that's just a little $5. Is there anything in the store anyone else wanted to see? Let me know. Hey, Lisa, are you writing any of these down? I didn't even think of asking you that. Why isn't this going? Okay, hang on. Hit the wrong button. All right, there we go. My goodness, fussy. All righty. Thanks, Charmer. Take care. We'll see you soon. Thank you for stopping in. No, this little one is just $5. $5 little Easter trinket box. Fitz and Floyd, they're cute. That is going. Gone. All right. For anyone else that's come in, thank you for joining and I appreciate you for coming by. I don't know if you've seen, we had our little Easter gal. She's available tonight. I was sharing that. I keep this in the bathroom, not her, but one like it. And I have my toothbrush and toothpaste in one, and I put glasses in the other by the bed. And she would have a $16 start. I have glass bunnies. If anybody wanted a choice of a glass bunny for $6. One is just a paperweight, very clean. Very look at how clean and clear that is. Yeah, very cute little piece. I don't feel any chips, nothing on them. And this is your little paper clip holder or a candle holder. So those would be a choice of 6. They are very heavy though. So we'll run those. They're probably a little heavier than this, but we'll start there. So this would be a choice of 6. A choice for 6 each. However I say that. I hope you get what I mean. And this too, that would be a choice of 6. Easy way to run them, but then when you go to figure it out, if you don't write it down, then you're in trouble. All right. We have, oh look, oh I have this hold my egg if it can. This cloisonne, is that how you say it? Large peacock egg. Lisa, do you need that for your birthday? I was going to set it in there. It's too big to even set in there. Do you like these, Lee, with the peacock? Well, that one's not a peacock. Is that a peacock? It must be. Look at them tails. Unless they're cuckoo birds. Anyway, that is available. Oh, let me check my chat. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing tonight? Have you been shopping all day? There has been a lot going on out there, hasn't there? A lot of shows going. A lot of people have been working all day, but they've been bringing it. So it's really nice to see all that. Let me show you this. I have a couple planters for the bunnies and things like that. Some real cute ones. I have an Avon platter, not planter. But first, if anyone saw this in there, this is just so cute. Oh no, does he have a little tiny chippy? Yeah, the teeny tiniest. But if you put a little paint on there, you couldn't see it. You just got to rub. Probably for me moving stuff too fast. But anyway, here's a cutie. I know the chick is so cute. And I thought it was pretty reasonable price. Let's see what he's at. I'm probably gonna close down here soon. So if there's anything anybody wanted, let me know. I think I'm gonna pop up tomorrow, if I can, maybe in the afternoon. See if so he's going for 13. And let me see, what's this little chippy nose that you gotta fix with the little teeny tiny marker? Take it down $1. $12 for our little chickaboo. How cute is he, though? I was like, what is Easterish that's like candy canes? Because I was thinking candy canes at Christmas, but oh, pretzel sticks. I don't think they have little tall candies like that for Easter, do they? I can't think of any. And this, you guys, is gorgeous. It has matching salt and pepper. Look at that. It has the pink flower, the pink flower. Look at the duck and the duck. They so cute. Anyway, what would be really nice if you didn't use it is just take a thing and set this up and then put the salt and pepper in front of them, or just let it stay flat and put a little bit of your grass and some candy on there. But the platter usually was, I think I had it lowered to 18. And if you're interested, I will do it with the salt and peppers included. Oh, it's not preloaded. I keep checking. I think I preload everything and I forget half of it. So I'm sorry. Let me just pull it up on this one. And the shipping, once it's $9.50, you don't pay anymore. So let's get him running. And we will do it for 18. I'll do 17 if you go and get it tonight for your platter and this. And this is brand new. I have the box and everything for that, but I don't have the box for these. So that would ship separate. But that whole set tonight would be for $17. If anybody likes that. I don't usually like the frilly, but in person, you guys, this thing is so gorgeous. But Mr. Bill is so upset. What's he gonna do? Alrighty, and we had this little bunny for $4. It looks like it's a handmade one, but the mold, it looks like it is oh, I can't think of the name of, not Lefton, the other one, because it looks just like the ones online. But anyway, this little bunny is easy on the pocketbook. What's his weight? There we go. So we will run him for $4. If you can see him, I got him out of the middle. There you go. Oops. Oh, then I wanted to show this. It's so cute. All right. All right, this little one is just cute as can be. This, from what we found for info, nope, that's a lie. It's right on it. The Ceramic Fashions by Opco, which we thought said with the op and the CO, I thought was California pottery, but maybe it's not. But look at how cute this little lamb is. He is a cutie patootie. So if anyone's interested in him, we will run him for you. He's got to go to the next weight. There we go. And he run for $9. There you go. So he is just a cute little Easter lamb. Look at that. This guy's is probably, what, 60s? Oh, maybe it says. No. I do think it was the late 60s. So well, that little guy is looking good for his age, I think. All right. And I have this for $10, which it's a handful of sugar, but it's called the panoramic sugar egg. It was 15 back in its day. Look at that. See the little chickie in the middle? Do you remember these when you were a kid? Like we literally ate them. Well, this one is still in good shape. But I think I would get some glitter. Oh, he does have a little, he's got a little punch in his thing there. Too bad. I guess with sugar, they're not going to last forever. But I thought that was so cool. I remember having those when we were little. Our grandmothers made some of them. And then I also, does anybody collect Wades? I'm going to show a couple more things and then we're going to rate somebody. If anyone wants anything else in the store, let me know. If anybody sells Wades or collects them, this little Dusty is amazing. It is where it all started from. The Red Rose Tea Company. Look, new circus figure inside. It's a sealed bag of 100 tea bags and a Wade's figure. And look at that. It has that is your circus set. There's one of them in here. I don't know which one. It makes me crazy because I want to find out. But it is such a fun display to put. My sister. All right, hang on. If you sell Wades, that is so cool for a background piece. Welcome in, everybody. Am I missing something? Looking for elephants. Okay. I don't think I have many elephants. So anyway, this is, I think I had it for 28. I would do that for 25 tonight. If anyone wants me to run that, let me run that while I peek for elephants. That is an amazing piece. Whether you're just a collector or seller is very cool. I know I had that one in there. I think I might have a little baby elephant as I'm thinking, but yeah, it's 28. And I will take it down to 25 tonight because I have got to do some sales. So that's running, and I'm going to peek for some elephants here. I really think the only one I have is a teeny tiny one. And I might have a Wade's elephant left, but that's about it. I got this little guy. Yeah, I don't think I have any more. Hey, Sprinkle This, how you doing? How's everybody else? Welcome in. You've been working all day and shopping all day, everybody? I think this is the only little one I have. And it's probably because Sprinkle This came in the room. She's a shaker seller. This I thought was a regular little guy. It is an old, look, you can't even tell for sure that they were holes in his head. That's just a little pepper elephant. And I think I literally don't have any more. I will go look on the other shelf though, and I will run this little guy. For $1 if you want to add them to your collection, but it is part of a shaker set. I might have shaker ones, but they are not out tonight. And yeah, no other elephants. They do sell fast. Oh, I'm sorry, no more elephants tonight. Poor little guy. He'll stay here. All right. Yeah. Anyone like to see anything? Are you looking for anything particular? You want Easter? You want? I have this little $5 Easter egg cup. Just a little pinkish, yeah, pink. I was gonna say pinkish purple, but that's just $4. And I have this. I could run them together, I guess. Be $8 together, but this is your cloisonne. These are expensive, but I've had it a while. Oh, look at the bottom. That is so nice. But anyway, you could put a ribbon on that, put it in there with the birds, or use that and do this separate. Or you could buy them separate. Anyway, if you'd like, this would be $4. And we do 4 on the egg too. If anyone's interested, let me know. I don't want to keep running stuff if you're not, because then it just takes up time from going to something else. And yeah, I have German dolls. I have our little star of the show. She's 30. She would be 25 tonight. She is just yummy and delicious. And talk about classy Easter. Look at that hat made out of leather. The lady on Whatnot makes all this stuff herself. She takes, obviously, this was just your stockinette doll, and she made it, or it was just the knee hugger, and she made it into this. So that's available if anyone wants that. We have these wannabe anthropomorphics. They're painted to look like them, but they're great if you're adding to your collection and you put them on the shelf. They're happy. She's on sale for $100 tonight. She's only $20. So those are available. This is your Pi Maio, but it's a loner. She's a single girl. She don't mind right now, but she is looking for her little man in the yellow head guy. They're very hard to find, but it took me about a year and I found the yellow, so I have a set. So now I'm selling her. This is not lucite. Is it lucite? I can't remember what this is, but back from the 70s. She lights up. I mean, she doesn't light up. She lights up with a light. And used to be napkin holder, but now we'd probably put envelopes in it, or papers on your desk. Oh, wouldn't that be cute to put your incoming mail or papers in there? Anyway, I don't think she's loaded either. I need to load more stuff, but it takes so much time. I also have some glass with a big Easter bunny. That magazine, you guys, I don't know if it's nearby. It is the Journal. It is 1947. The ads. I want to cut it up and collect it, and to sell it, and it just there's a lot to it, so I have not done it yet. All right, she's not in there, so she'd be $18 if anyone's interested in her. And what I meant about light up, she with the black light, that's what it is. She's a glowy girl. And I also have a few of the Carnival glass dishes. They're in the amber. I guess you'd call it the amber. And I have those available. That one does not light, I keep saying light up, glow. But the other blue I had did glow, but that one is sold. So I have other ones if anyone's interested in some glowy glass. Oh, as a matter of fact, let me take that off. Because it did get purchased, but it's in the store. So let me get rid of that so someone doesn't fall in love with it and it's not there. All right, option, delete listing. All right. All right, sorry about that. That way no one will, it's not fair for someone to come in and, oh, I want that, and then it's gone. So, all right, there we go. So that is just $5. And I have a couple available if you do like the carnival glass. They just shine and shine and shine. That's a 3-petal flower. I know we go with this color for fall a lot, but it goes with Easter, goes with anything. And if you collect that color and you don't do it just for the season, you just do it because you love it. Okay. I don't know what else to grab, y'all. I'm running out of ideas here. All right, we have the little $4 left in. The left end trinket box with the little duck. He is so cute. Little Easter basket and a trinket box. Like you had a little granddaughter or a grandson, a younger grandson, you could put like 20 bucks in there and a piece of candy and boom, there's Easter. It would be cute. Anyway, let's run that. And if anyone doesn't have anything else they're thinking of purchasing, or you have nothing else you want to talk about, then I think I'm going to go ahead and raid somebody. I was going to say Charmer, but she came on and left, so I don't think she's running tonight. Her show. She was on last night a long time. Anyone else on that you guys know we want to raid? Oh, you guys, I forgot. If you weren't here earlier, is Lisa still in the room? My sister on her birthday is moderating for me. So wish Lisa happy birthday. She's 29 again and again and again and again. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Lisa. And thank you for hanging in with us. Alrighty. Let's see. I am going to go ahead and see if there's somebody to raid. Hang with us, guys, so we can go together. And often they'll do a little. Oh, I did a second. I thought I forgot to give a givey when we had a raid, but we did. Let's go to a new seller. There we go. Nope, it is not working. There we go. Oh my goodness, I want to see that. Have you guys ever seen that marble guy? He is really got some really cool. No, it will not work. There we go. All right. We're going somewhere. I don't know. Bye.